Okay, chat. You guys ready? We're going to go over the Overwatch 2 retail patch notes May 20th, 2025. Stadium continues. Mid-season is bursting with style, celebration, and surprises as the Season 16 continues. Choose your fighter to KO the competition in the Overwatch 2 Street Fighter 6 collab and join Doki Watch by unlocking the mythic, merciful Magitech Mercy weapon skin. Then step back into another Overwatch Classic era, reignite the fight with drives, and dress up like Palace Royals. Plus, Freya enters the stadium and brings incredible powers that will blow the opponents away. Ooh, chat, maybe we try Freya in Stadium today. I think that's going to be delicious. You know what I'm saying? See what kind of stuff she has. Overwatch 2 Street Fighter. Round 1 fight. Overwatch 2 Street Fighter 6 collide for an explosive crossover event celebrating the heart-pounding action of both worlds. With 8 hard-hitting skins, emotes, plus cosmetic combos inspired by the iconic moves and matchups, this collab brings Street Fighter 6 to the front lines of Overwatch 2. So get ready to hit those lightning-fast kicks, charge with Psycho Power, or unleash a Hadouken-like arrow, because every move hits harder with this collab's fighting flair. It's time to choose your fighter and KO the competition in the fight for the future. And also, you get the mythic, merciful Magitech Mercy weapon skin. Even in her absence from the Heroes of Heart, the spirit of mercy endures. The merciful Magitech mythic weapon, I think I said that like 5 times already, channels the soul of, I don't even know what the hell this is. Elios? Is that how you say it, chat? The hamster of benevolence. And reimagines, Mercy's staff and blaster through the radiant lens of Magitech might. I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks amazing. Rescued after a daring escape. Is that how you say it, chat? Ilios now brings kindness, healing, and hope to those heroes still standing against the woe. When you're defending your team, this charming companion within your mythic weapon ensures that Mercy's Hero of Heart legacy lives on in every beam. Every boost and every aspect of compassion. And to be honest with you, that's actually really funny. Hammond and Mercy's weapon. It means mercy in Greek. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Never even fucking seen that shit. Overwatch Classic October 2020. The nostalgia is real, and Overwatch Classic is back in action. Experience the October 2020 patch in all its 6v6 glory with returning balance changes, role queue, and heroes like Sigma, Echo, Baptiste, and more. Whether you're a veteran returning home or a new hero curious about the past, this is a classic fight you won't want to miss. To be honest with you, if you told me what happened in October 2020, I would not be able to remember. Chat, what patch is that? That wasn't GOATs, right? No, that wasn't GOATs. I actually have no idea. There's been so many things. I mean, yeah, COVID happened. Is that double shield? I don't think that's double shield. General updates. Player report tool. Players can now receive an instant notification if a player is already actioned. And prior to this feature, reporting a player that has already been banned or suspended would not result in any additional information. The instant reporting feedback feature will immediately inform the player of the fact that banned or suspended players have been actioned when they are reported. Ooh. So you get the satisfaction of banning someone. The one thing I like about Marvel Rivals is when you report someone in Marvel Rivals and they do get banned or whatever, it does tell you with their name. That's what I love. I like this. This is good. This is good. Hero updates. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the... Let's see. Let's see what hero updates they come. Tank. Hazard. Vault passive. Ledge climb animation time reduced from 0.6 to 0.4 seconds. And one of your perks, Anarchic Zeal, major perk, Spike Guard's lifesteal is increased from 25 to 40%. His major, yeah. So Hazard just got a buff, chat. So I had a, what do you call it? Hazard's slower climbing fits his lumbering tank fantasy, but it was at a point of friction when trying to chase down or escape from enemies, so we're speeding up how quickly he could vault over a ledge. Additionally, we're boosting, what do you call it, his lifesteal, as the current value wasn't effective enough. I think it was effective. I don't know if we should be buffing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think tanks are so overtuned in this game that I don't know why we're buffing them. So, anyways, Reinhardt. Fire Strike ability 2. Projectile speed increased from 25 to 30 meters per second, and recovery time reduced from 0.63 to 0.45 seconds. So, another buff to tanks. Reinhardt's comments, Reinhardt generally does well across the game, but falls off in effectiveness at high ranks. We're increasing the speed and responsiveness of Fire Strike to make it more reliable from range. And those are the only 2 changes to the tank role, chat. You only have Hazard buffs, and you also have Reinhardt buffs. No nerfs to anything. No Orisa nerf, no Maga nerf, nothing. So damage. The first person up for the damage roll is Freya. Quick dash cooldown increased from 3.5 to 4 seconds. Freya has continued to climb in win rate now that players have become accustomed to her kit. We are partially reverting the quick dash cooldown to reduce her airtime and frequency of explosive bolts. So, A, they nerfed DPS, which is fine because I think Freya is actually being played a lot. And I think she was even being played in a lot of pro play, right? Genji. Genji's primary and secondary fire ammo reduced from 30 to 24. I swear to God they did this in the past before. And projectile speed increased from 60 to 75. So they are decreasing his ammo but making his projectile speed faster. I don't know if that's a nerf, chat. To be honest with you, the ammo being decreased is a nerf, but they also are buffing his ammo speed, his projectile speed to, what do you call it? To make up for it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that means you're gonna probably hit more shots. So we'll see. I don't know. I kind of like how they do a nerf, but they also do a buff at the same time, not just a nerf. So Hanzo. Stormbro's primary fire draw time reduced from 0.8 seconds to 0.72 seconds. And then Sonic Disruption, minor perk. Health pack hack time increased from 12 to 30 seconds! Holy shit! When you Sonic a health pack, you steal it for 30 seconds instead of 12. Holy fuck! That is insane! Hanzo's been underperforming recently, so reverting his bow drawback speed to its original, faster value. The Sonic Disruption perk isn't picked up very often, but increasing its duration will make it more useful and require less upkeep to control a health pack. God damn! To be honest with you, chat, I want to try Hanzo. I used to play a shit ton of Hanzo. I loved it. Pharah. Drift Thruster's minor perk, movement speed while using Barrage reduced by 20%. I don't know what the other value was. Chat, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know all the perks by heart. And Concussive Implosion, major perk, distance pulled reduced by 50%. Drift Thrusters and Concussive Implosion have been too consistent at securing kills. These adjustments will give better opportunities for counterplay when fighting against these perks. To be honest with you, Pharah wouldn't be a problem if you actually just banned Mercy. I'm just saying. Like, if you are a very good hit scan and there's a Pharah without a Mercy, the Pharah should die 9 times out of 10. Just saying. But Pharah nerfs, I like. Reaper. Dire Triggers, major perk. Recovery reduced from 0.7 to 0.5 seconds. We're aligning the recovery of Dire Triggers with Reaper's primary fire to improve the flow when alternating between the two. Yeah. Soldier 76. Stim Pack, major perk. Anti-heal removed, which is really good. And now deals 75 self-damage on use. Is now activated by using weapon swap. To be honest with you, that's actually really good because now you could stim pack yourself and then get nanoed or run into a Kasune, not be antied, and you get healed back up, and it's just insane. That's insane. Stim Pack's button mapping made it difficult to activate, especially in combat. Binding it to weapon swap improves the control scheme, and removing the anti-heal makes it less punishing to use. Yeah, I don't know what it means by weapon swap, chat, because pretty sure that just means scroll wheel, maybe, right? Pretty sure. Maybe, right? What is this? What the hell is this? Why did you post that? I thought that was something. Huh. Alright, anyways. Sombra. Translocator ability 2. Fade in time increased from 0.15 to 0.3 seconds. And stealth reveal duration on taking damage increased from 1 to 1.3 seconds. Hey. Sombra nerfs. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, chat. That's what I like to see. Invisibility is a frustrating mechanic to play against for many, so we're increasing the windows for counterplay. Sombra will now take longer to exit stealth and to disappear after taking damage. Hey. I don't know about you guys, but that's W. That's a W. I gave content, he just doesn't read. Oh, to be honest with you, I'm reading the patch notes, chat. I'm sorry, I haven't read anything that you guys are typing in chat. To be honest with you, no offense, I think patch notes are a little bit more important. Yeah. No offense. Sorry. Widowmaker. Widow's Kiss primary fire. Maximum spread reduced from 3 to 2 degrees. And damage increased from 13 to 14. And her, what is it called? Deadly Dew, because you don't pronounce the X. I don't know, French. French language is confusing to me. Venom Mine's bonus damage increased from 50 to 100%. Damn. Widowmaker is more map-dependent hero than most, and now with the hero bans restricting her usefulness, we're looking to make her viable in more situations. Widowmaker 76. Widowmaker 76. That's what we like to see, chat. And that's basically it. Oh, is it do? I'm gonna be honest with you, French. I lived there for a long time, never understood anything that how I just don't understand anything, chat. So anyways, so far that's everything for DPS players. Now we are going to support. You have Alari. Solar rifle, secondary fire, range increased from 15 to 20 meters. So you're, that's good. Ilari also often has to move into a high-risk positions to heal effectively. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Ilari players know how to fucking use their right-click. Extending the range on her healing beam will give her more flexibility in how she positions and supports her team. Wow, Ilari getting a heal buff. That's crazy. You know why they're giving her a heal buff? Because not a lot of support players know how to heal. How you doing, Dad? And then you have Life Weaver. Healing Blossom primary fire auto charge rate increased by 25%. And Super Bloom major perk, the number of hits to trigger reduced from 20 to 16. The opportunity cost to use Thorn Volley is still too high compared to constantly charging Healing Blossom. We are improving the auto charge to make weaving damage between healing less punishing. Okay, and now there are some stadium updates, chat. There are some stadium updates. Let's read that. Ooh. I feel so bad. Emily made breakfast or lunch at this point, but I'm reading. Kick their ass. Yes, Dad. Yes, yes. Is he eating McDonald's? No, I'm not. It's Brussels sprouts. Okay, let's go. Stadium updates, Jet. Mercy rule now triggers when the cash disparity between the teams is at 10,000 or more, down from 15,000. We feel that not enough games that reach 3-0 are triggering the Mercy rule when they probably should. We'll be keeping a close eye on this and be considering other changes to the Mercy rule system in the future. Wow. So, chat, if you're losing in Stadium, you're going to be able to lose faster. Nice. Round completion cash. We've added a system where players are granted an additional boost to their round completion cash in rounds that end with players on both teams having lower than the intended amounts of cash. This additional cash will be equivalent for every player. To be honest with you, I don't like that. I actually don't like that. I feel like you should be rewarded with how much you put into that game. Like, if you do more and you do more damage or you do more healing, you should be rewarded for that. You shouldn't be... Yeah, you shouldn't be, like, rewarded for not doing anything. That's stupid. Some heroes earn money... just earn money while others can't. Then they should boost those characters' healing, their money, and nerf the elements. They did it for Cassidy. They nerfed it from 15% or something to 12.5%. They could just do that for more of those characters. Yeah, I just don't think you should be spoon-fed. I hate that. I hate how they make things that take skill and they take it away. I just don't like that. They're like, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. I'm sorry. If you're bad and you can't make money, that's your fault. You shouldn't be rewarded for being bad. Then how are people going to get better? Crazy. Crazy. All right, that's a participation trophy, chat. Okay, coming up, you get Reinhardt. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, stadium changes are going to be a little crazy, chat. Holy shit. Yeah, look at my dad. Look at my dad. Tell him, Dad. Tell him. Tell him, Dad. Smashing, which is a power, reduce movement speed per stack to 1%, down from 2. Reduce lifesteal per stack to 3%, down from 5. Increase maximum stacks to 10, up from 5. And reduce duration to 2 seconds, down from 3. To me, my friends, power, increase the healing based on max life to 4%, up from 3. Wellheim Wagon, power, decrease the healing from damage mitigated to 5%, down from 15. Rocket Strike, epic hero ability item, decrease the fire strike projectile speed to 25%, down from 50. Decreased ability power to 10%, down from 20%. What do you call it? Was it Chimera's Maul? However you pronounce that. Rare hero ability item, decreased ability power to 5%, down from 10%. Is that how you say that? Chimera. Is that how you say that shit? I don't fucking know. To compensate for the buff to Reinhardt's Fire Strike in the core Overwatch, we're decreasing the burst potential of Reinhardt's Fire Strike build and normalizing the max projectile speed Fire Strike can reach. We're also tuning down Reinhardt's melee build to be a bit more counterable, which is performing too consistently given the high payoff of the build. Chimera? Is that it? Chimera? But C-H-I, Chimera. Whatever. Freya. So now, oh my god, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this? It's a novel. Okay, anyways, Freya added to the Hero Stadium roster. Cyclone power, new stadium power. When you use updraft, fire a take aim bolt at your crosshair. Seeker point power, new stadium power. When take aim bolt sticks at enemy, automatically fire 3 additional crossbow shots that deal 66% reduced damage. Seismic shot power. New stadium power. Take aim explosive radius is increased by 33%. Double this if the bolt is stuck to the target. Thread the needle power. New stadium power. Take aim bolts pierce enemies. Additional explosions deal 66% reduced damage. Deep pockets power. New stadium power. I'm going to stop reading that. When you use an ability, restore 50% of your max ammo. Forager power. For 2 seconds after using quick dash, rev draw crossbow hits heal you for 3% of your max life. Peak performance, which is a new power. While firing rev draw crossbow, your fall speed is decreased by 80%. New stadium power. Is that redux or is it redo in French? Or redo? New stadium power. Rev draw crossbow hits targets stuck by take aim bolt or bola shot. Reduce the cooldown of your abilities by 5% and refunds 1 ammo. New stadium power. Volley. Oh, no, look at that. Accents. Don't know. Volley a. What is it? Volley a do again, chat? New stadium power. Every 5th rev draw crossbow shot fires an additional 2 bolts in a spread that deals 50% reduced damage. I'm not even. I'm gonna be honest with you. I only speak fucking K-Kona clap. What is that? Lily? Veldy. Yep. It's Danish for little trap. Oh, I don't speak Danish, man. Little trap. New stadium power. After using updraft, your next take aim while airborne fires a bola shot that deals 60% reduced damage instead of an explosive bolt. So cooked. Bola shots damaging zone deals 50% more damage and lingers for 3 seconds. Bola shot eliminations count towards bounty hunting. Mighty Gust. Updraft launches a wind blast towards your crosshair, knocking back enemies and dealing 40 ability damage. Tracker Tag, rare hero item, rare hero weapon item. 30% max ammo, and when take aim bolt sticks to an enemy, increase your attack speed by 20% for 3 seconds. Slipstream Scarf, rare hero weapon item. 25% more health. 25 health, not percent. 5% weapon power, and 25% quick dash distance. Portable Zipline, epic hero weapon item. 15% weapon power, eliminations reset both charges of quick dash cooldown. Windwalker Boots, rare hero ability item. 25 health, 5% cooldown reduction, 20% updraft height. Holy shit, how much more? Dude, Jesus Christ. All right. Magnetic Maelstrom, epic hero ability item, 15% ability power. Bola shots pulls in nearby enemies even when it misses. Hunter's Mark, 25 health. Enemies with a bounty of 75 or more are revealed to you within 40 meters. Eliminating them grants 250 additional stadium cash. Oh, I'm pretty sure everyone is going to be above 75 as well, bounty chat. That's insane. That might need that might need to be a nerf. Arrowweave Cloak, rare hero survival item, 25 health, 100% take aim, slowed momentum duration. Tourniquet, rare hero survival item, 25 health. After using updraft, reset quick dash and gain 50 over health for 5 seconds. Toxin Tips, epic hero survival item, 50 health. Take aim bolts stick and explosions slow enemies by 30%, but takes 1 second longer to explode. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna need to try Freya, chat. Cratered power, reduced increased explosion damage to 15%, down from 25%. Soldier's 76 Helix rocket build is one-shotting a little too consistently. We're decreasing the damage here a bit to reduce the burst potential. General items. Holy shit. Okay. Stacking large amounts of weapon power or ability power have become too prevalent, crowding out other, itemization options. We are lowering the cost efficiency of these items to promote greater item diversity and weaken builds that rely on high amounts of burst through stacking weapon or ability power. We're also strengthening some weaker item options. Oh, chat, they're catching on. Champions Kit, epic ability, increase the cost to 14,000 up from 13,500 and decreased ability power to 35% down from 40. The Closer, epic weapon, increase the cost to 14,500 up from 13,000. Eye of the Spider, epic weapon, increase the cost to 14,000 up from 13,500. Nano Cola, rare item ability, increase the cost to 6,000 up from 5,500. Talon modification module, rare general weapon item, increase the cost to 6,000 up from 5,500. Seems like they just increased everything, chat. Gloom Gauntlet, epic survival, increase the cost to 10,000 up from 9,500. Icy Coolant, rare weapon item, increase the cost to 5,500 up from 5,000. Multi-tool rare ability item, decrease the cost to 4,500, was 5,000. Decrease the cooldown reduction to 5%, down from 10%. Increase ability power to 10%, up from 5. Bloodbound, epic survival item, decrease the cost from 9,000, was 9,500. A geneticist vial, sorry. Increase the life after reviving to 250 up from 200. Electrolytes now gives 100 overhealth every time you respawn instead of just at the start of the round. Increase the cost to 1,500 up from 1,000. And adrenaline shot, increase the health to 25 up from 10. And increase the cost to 15,000 up from 1,000. There you guys go. Holy shit, that was a lot. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, chat, we're gonna try Freya.